Welcome to another video for our Family Distance Support Learning training. Today we're going to cover Google Classroom, an overview of it and some of the basics for Google Classroom. So first, logging into your Google Classroom, your username is your student ID at MUSD20.org. Your password is your 8-digit birthday with no spaces, no dashes, or slashes. To get to Google Classroom, the best way is to go to our home screen. On any MUSD computer will look like this. This is what we call our Symbaloo page. From here, you can get to our Florida Virtual or Buzz accounts for our elementary K through 5 in the top left. You can get to Edgenuity, the third one over from the left at the top. That's our 6 through 12 learning management system. And then Google Classroom is the fifth one over in the top. If you click on the Google Classroom link, it might ask you to log in. If it does, this is where you will enter your username. Again, student ID at musd20.org. Click Next, and then you'll type in your password, 8-digit birthday, no slashes, no dashes, and then click Next. Once you have done that, then you're going to be logged into your Google Classroom. And I'm going to show you a live view of this in just a little bit, but just so you have an idea of what it's going to look like. Once you're logged into the classroom, there's many different things that you can see within your classroom. First, there's a menu of classes. That's those 3 lines at the top left. We call that the hamburger. The next one over at the top is our stream. This is where you will see any announcements from your teacher throughout the day. Assignments will also be posted here as well. The next part over is your classwork. This is where you'll be able to see all of your assignments. The next tab over at the top is People. People is a great way to be able to contact your teacher. You can email your teacher from that part as well. More towards the bottom left, you have upcoming assignments. This can help you to keep track of your assignments and due dates and anything that might be coming up that's due soon. Towards the middle, this is the stream. This is where you'll see announcements or anything that the teacher is posting in your Google Classroom. So now I have a demo Google Classroom for us to practice with. So this is my test student. I'm going to join, I've already joined Mrs. Apple's class. If you have not joined a class, then you can click it by clicking this blue join on that middle tile. You'll see a blue join. Another way to join a class is to click the plus sign at the top right and then enter in the class code given to you by your teacher. Once you have done that, then you'll be able to enter the classroom. I'm going to click here on Miss Apple's class. With this, you'll see the things that I pointed out before at the top. We have our stream, we have the classwork, and the people tabs at the top. So underneath on the stream, we see a lot of different things that have been posted by the teacher. I encourage you to read the whole part to know exactly what to do with what they've posted. So for example, this first one, it says the test teacher posted a new question. What is your favorite color? So that tells me that it's a question, I need to answer it. So here I can click underneath the question and be able to type my answer and then click turn in. That is one way to turn in that assignment. Another way to turn in this assignment, I'm going to delete that answer, is to go to your classwork. At the top middle, the classwork tab. Here, you'll also see this question that needs to be answered. I can click on the classwork question. I can view the question, and then from there on the right, I could type my answer and then click turn in. In any of the assignments, you can make class comments underneath. This class comment is seen by all of the students within the classroom. At the bottom right, you also have private comments. Private comments will go only to your teacher. So I'm going to go back out. Don't want to save my answer right now. So I'm going to go back out. Another part that we have, I'm going to go back to my stream. Another thing that your teacher could post is an assignment. So with this assignment, I can see that it's a new assignment because it's titled Assignment in the title. I can see that it was missing. I'm going to go back out one more time. I can see that it was missing because it is red on the right, red missing there. That tells me that I'm missing that assignment and it's something that needs to be turned in. So if I click on this assignment, it takes me to the directions. From here, I'm able to read the directions and do the work that the teacher has posted. So if the teacher has provided you with a document to fill out or anything to fill out, it's going to be at the top right of your screen. Here, the student was given this document to fill out. In order to fill it out, all you have to do is open it, and it will open in a new tab, or click on it, and it will open in a new tab. You'll fill it out, it will automatically save, and it's still attached to this assignment, so then you would be finished with this assignment. If your teacher has asked you to, on top of this assignment, on top of this document, create a PowerPoint, then you would go to Add or Create underneath where it says that it has the document that is already there, Add or Create, and then you have a bunch of different options. If you've already made something and you want to attach it, click on Google Drive. If there's a link you want to attach, you can put it there, or a file would be a file that's already on your personal computer. If you need to create something new, all you have to do is click on any of those new options. So for example, if she wanted you to make a new Google Slides explaining chapters 5 through 7, you could click on Slides and it will open up a new Google slide. You can fill out all of the information for the assignment, and then whenever I come back to this assignment, I can see that now I have two things that will be turned into my teacher whenever I turn it in. So I have the thing that she originally gave me, the document she originally gave me, and the new one that I've added. Once I'm finished with everything and I've completed the assignment, I would click Turn In. Then it will no longer show up as missing. So that's an assignment. I'm going to go ahead and go back out to our classroom. Another part of this is to see what has been graded. So some of these assignments have been graded. This assignment has already been graded. I'm going to click on it so that way you can see some of the ways that teachers can give you feedback. One, you can see the score underneath the assignment title towards the left. For example, I got a 16 out of 20 on this assignment. It gives the directions again, more directions, and then the teacher gave a private comment on the right about how the student did. So this is another great way to communicate with your teacher. If your teacher has a question about the assignment, you could answer back a private comment by typing the comment in the private comment and clicking send or the little triangle, and that will post to your teacher so she's able to see it. Go back out to our classroom. So that's questions and assignments within Google Classroom. The other way to reach your classwork is to click on classwork and you'll see all of the same parts. The biggest way that this is different is if your teacher provides you with different topics. So if you're wanting to work on reading for the day, you can click here down the left with these different topics provided by the teacher. So if I need to work on math, I can click on math and it's going to show me all of the assignments for math. If I need to work on reading for the day, I can click on reading and I know I need to work on those things for that day. In the People tab, this is where you can email your teacher by clicking on the envelope to the right side of the teacher's name, and it will directly email your teacher as well. Another way to contact your teacher. So whenever you're meeting with your teacher live during the day, The Meet link is at the top of the classroom. So you have the title of your class, you have the Meet link right underneath. When you click on that, the Meet link will open and you'll be able to join that meet. So if you get a message like this that's saying that you can't create something, that means that a meet is not happening right now. It's probably not the right time for that class, or that teacher is not there ready for your students to learn. So if it's supposed to be that time, I would contact the teacher. If it is not supposed to be that time, I would double check your schedule and look over your schedule to make sure if that is the scheduled time for your Google Meet. Google sets it up to where teachers have to start the meet in order for students to be able to join. At the top left, we have what we call the hamburger. This will take you to many different things. So first at the top, you have your classes. If I click on classes, it will take me back out to all of my tiles. Clicking on the main menu, or the hamburger again, the second one underneath that is the calendar. With this calendar, it can help you keep track of when assignments are due throughout the week. Going back up to the main menu again, you also have a to-do list underneath calendar. It helps you to keep track of assignments with their due dates, things that are due tomorrow, things that are missing, so that way you can make sure that you're staying on track with all of your assignments. Going back up to the main menu again, this is where you can see all of your classes that you have joined or been enrolled in. So that's some of the basics for Google Classroom. Again, I would like to thank all of the parents, students, teachers, and technology staff for all of their support and all of your understanding and patience during this time. I know it has been challenging, but it will get easier as we go through this online learning journey throughout the year. If you still need technology support, you are more than welcome to contact our technology department at our bit.ly link, that is bit.ly/MUSD20 support. That is case sensitive, so please make sure the S is capitalized in support. They can help you with things like resetting your passwords or different technology issues that you are having. If you're having curriculum issues, such as Google Classroom or not sure what to do with your assignment, Google Meets issues, then it's best to contact the teacher because they have direct access to that Google Classroom. So again, thank you for attending, and please contact us if you have any questions.